talk a little bit about your book?
Oh, yes,
So
please.
you have different people and different stories.
Yes. You know what? We should grab one. It's in the garage. To the right in a box. Thank you. Or in, yeah, okay. Yes.
Let's start with maybe what inspired you to write this book?
Oh, hardly not me. I am like the last person that author should be behind that name because my brain is a party in my brain all the time. And my thoughts, I could never, perfect, thank you. Yeah, you could never, there it is. Ta-da. But my thoughts, I could never type or keep up with my thoughts. And so they told me that I needed to write this little book. It needed to be very short with a big lesson, big lesson, but for those who really don't even care to read, need to be able to get through this book. And so that was fine with me because I really don't care to write. So I was like, okay. But they also said there would be more too. But I'm like, well,
Yeah,
but
more
I did,
books.
yes. And I'm like, that's when we learn ghostwriters or something. It's just.
I can vouch for the book because I'm not a reader, and I sat down to read it, and I read it all within like an hour and a half.
Perfect.
And it was amazing.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was the key. And they told me that it had to be an hour and a half, like not more than an hour and a half, and because those who don't like to read will not pick it up or not
Right.
get through it. And I'm like, oh, okay, which is fine. But you know, one of my friends who didn't like to read afterwards, he picked it up and went, I could put it down, and I read it one sitting, and I'm like, check. I'm listening to what the things that they told me how to do. I'm like, oh gosh, and it was already published, but I couldn't. You know,
Right.
I was like, yes, I'm trying to listen to everything they told me to do.
Right.
So. Mm-hmm.
So with more books coming, what will those be about?
Oh, well, definitely something with Trueism,
Okay.
you know, and just how this is rolling out, how we're getting it started, and what it's going to be about, and how probably, I always say there's be like a home team and a travel team, and we're just going to be visiting people, helping them awaken people, and with music, love and vibration, and speaking the truth, and hopefully miracles. And then probably another one is, at least 10 people have told me in the past couple months, it's like, boy, you have so many little stories, so many little miracles. They're truly miracles, that you have another book. And I'm like, oh, I keep hearing it. I'm like, yeah, I hear you. So those who like to write, come on.
Yeah. Please help her write.
Yeah. That's right. So yes, but it was, like I said, it's something that I fight with trying to write. But what I did was, after fighting with it for almost 7 years, I decided that since I'm not being very successful trying to write a book by typing it out, that I would dictate it. Well, the first time, I did really well. I dictated the whole entire book. Blah, blah, blah. Well, I didn't put any punctuation into it. So when I uploaded into the voice recognition software, it was one sentence. And I got completely overwhelmed, and I just couldn't even look at it. You couldn't even edit. So I put it down, and I went, lesson learned. Next time, you're going to dictate, but you're going to dictate with punctuation. So learn that from me.
I had to learn the hard way. There's no easy button.
Really? Where's mine? That's cute. No. I think we're supposed to just like start making. I'll make my own.